Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, welcome to Week 14 of the NFL on ESPN. It's the first week of December, which means the teams that are running hot this season really need to make sure their pipes don't freeze up down here at the home stretch. We've got an intriguing matchup on tap for you. Chiefs, Broncos. Now! Freeze up.
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Welcome to Invesco Field at Mile High Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens, and here with me is Mr. Peter O'Keefe. Peter, our game features one of the premier quarterbacks in the league today.
Sure enough, Dan. Number 7, he's definitely one of the very top quarterbacks in the NFL today. He always keeps himself totally focused on the task at hand so that he can play at his fullest capacity on every down.
We'll see how he does once the game begins, Peter, but first, let's go to the coin toss. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 3 kicks it off to begin the game. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Chiefs' offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Gonzalez grabs the bullet and is well past the markers for a first down.
Tony Gonzalez faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Green zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 31 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Tennyson goes in motion. Tennyson catches this one, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Trent Green zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Third and 4. Ball at Chiefs 42-yard line.
Green throws a bullet to the flat, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. It'll be fourth down.
Johnny Morton got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
No room on that play, and they'll face a fourth down. Baker lines up for the punt.
Number 47 to make the return.
Baker gets the snap and pummels this one deep. The Broncos get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Jackson goes in motion. Number 23 gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Number 93 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Broncos 22-yard line.
Sewell will get the carry on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Third and 4. Ball at the Broncos 26-yard line.
Number 7 fires this one over the middle, and I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be, and he really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
Number 2 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Dante Hall to make the return.
Number 2 takes the long snap and punts it away. Hall fields the punt at the 27. Dragged down at the 31.
Dante Hall got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Chiefs stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 31-yard line. Morton goes in motion. Green throws a heater, and it's incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
All right, man. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Good job, man. Yeah.
Second and 10. Ball at the Chiefs 31-yard line.
Holmes takes the handoff and heads left. Fletcher makes the hit in the backfield at the 28.
London Fletcher keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And there's a situation where he just made up his mind that the play had gone far enough.
Yeah, and he was outmatched too. That was all desire.
Third down.
Third down, 13 yards to go. Number 84 goes in motion. Green throws a big rainbow here, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Shea Townsend read the play beautifully, smacked that ball down as soon as it got to within reach.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Baker gets the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 37.
Number 47 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Broncos offense takes the field, and they will start at their 37-yard line. Number 47 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Broncos 38-yard line.
Intercepted. Tackled at the 50.
Jerome Woods knew the snow might make the ball harder to throw than a frozen turkey, so he was ready and able to pick off the wayward pass.
And, you know, with that interception, he's up to 6 on the year. He's not making it easy on any quarterback out there.
Yeah, that's why you'll see balls go to the other side of the field. He's that good.
The Chiefs are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 50-yard line. Holmes will get the carry on first down, and the ball's loose. Touchdown at the 48. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Right here.
All right.
Feel this?
All right.
That hurts.
That's it. You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let's go,
Let me
baby.
help him up. Come on. I need
You
you
gotta get back to us.
You gonna be all right to play? The Broncos want to catch on the fumble and will start this drive at the 48-yard line. Number 23 takes it across the line and moves forward for 7.
Number 23 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Picked up about 7, and that will bring up first down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it is always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Number 47 takes it for his second carry and heads wide left. Chase down at the 19. First down.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Watson goes in motion. Number 7 lobs this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 8th. Touchdown!
Get down! Get down! Get down!
Kenny Watson knows how to play ball in the NFL. He makes the catch and then works for more yards. That's the kind of player you get the ball to.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3, booms a beauty here. Hall decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 19.
Dante Hall got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
Don't touch now.
The Chiefs haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 19-yard line. Morton goes in motion. Jackson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Holmes was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. After coming off the field with some arm pain, the trainers have determined that he's got a pinched nerve in the elbow. He's attempting to work it out down here, but it looks like it's still very sore. I've been told that his return is questionable. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Green zips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Johnny Morton positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
That would have set up a very manageable 3rd and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break.
Johnson catches it over the middle and is at the 25. Eventually tackled at the 31. That will bring up first down.
Trent Green knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 35 yards and no touchdowns.
Watch the pass, watch
First
the pass.
and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Blaylock goes right up the middle and maybe picks up one on the play.
Derek Blaylock had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, two wideouts on the field. Kennison grabs the rope right side, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Eddie Kennison had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Green zings it to the right side, and they convert on third down.
Tony Richardson had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Kennison goes in motion. Gonzalez grabs the fastball over the middle, and he picks up 9. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Second down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Johnson gets the call on second down and heads out right, hammered down at the 35. First down.
Larry Johnson played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Dunn makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Trent Green uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. They could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
Green throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made at the 13. Hunted down at the 7. It'll be first and goal.
Tony Gonzalez had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Beautiful catch, Peter, and his stats are moving up.
Moving way up, Dan. He's now got 39 yards on 3 catches.
Johnson gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Number 77 with the tackle. Second and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line.
Well, we got an excellent running tandem in the backfield, Dan. Watch out for them here.
Number 69 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 69 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Gonzalez didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth and goal.
Derek Smith sticks to his man all the way. Look at that coverage.
That pass doesn't have a prayer of getting where it's going.
Man-to-man can be so effective when the DB can read the play that well.
The defense denies the opportunity for the score and instead forces them into a fourth down situation.
Pressure cooker of a play, and the D played it tight.
Fourth down, goal to go. It's through the uprights.
Morton Anderson has his work cut out for him trying to kick in the snow here. Watch this. Oh, he manages to sail it through. Although with this visibility, somebody ought to tell him that.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Broncos are out in front, 7-3. There's the signal, and we're ready. Anderson kicks it off. Bell fields it all the way back at the 1. Stopped at the 24. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Tatum Bell got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Broncos offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 24-yard line. Watson goes in motion. Number 23 will take the handoff and picks up a couple.
Number 23 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Second down, one man back. It's intercepted. Brought down at the 37.
I'm coming now. I'm coming.
Eric Warfield shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Chiefs have a short field and will start this drive at the 37-yard line. Holmes takes his fourth carry of the game and searches for a hole. Ground to a halt at the 36. Number 59 had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. After talking with the trainers, I found out that he's broken his ankle. Guys, back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Richardson goes in motion. Gonzalez makes the nice catch and gets past the markers for a first down. First down, both wideouts to the right. Holmes has his number called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Priest Holmes had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
And that, Peter, was a terrific tackle by, in my mind, one of the most athletic defenders in the game today.
No argument here, Dan. I saw him working out during the week, and I'll tell you what, he could bench press a Mack truck.
Holmes catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Priest Holmes was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
I think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little at a time.
Yeah, just nickel and diming the D.
Kennison goes in motion. Green puts his arm into this one, and it's caught at the 2. Chased down at the 1. It'll be first and goal. First down, just a single receiver on the field.
Oh, watch the tight end here. He might find a spot in the end zone and look for the strike.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Tony Gonzalez staked out some turf in the middle back there, but was not able to reel in the catch. Incompletion.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Jackson tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Terry Jackson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Holmes gets the call again and can't convert the third down. That will bring up fourth and goal. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 15, Colby.
Anderson from 17 yards, and it's good.
Morton Anderson has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson kicks this one away. Bell fields the kickoff at the 3. Jukes. Dragged down at the 24.
Tatum Bell was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Broncos were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. Number 23 takes his 4th carry of the game and will end up losing a couple.
John Barber was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 47 makes the catch in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 7 played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Number 7 dumps this one off and...
Come on!
Greg Wesley goes for the ball, knowing the snow makes it pretty hard to hang on to, and he's able to knock it loose for the fumble. He used the elements to his advantage right there.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them. Coach Shanahan is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Denver is challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturn it.
The play has been ruled an incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. Denver will not be charged a timeout. 4th down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. Number 2 lines up for the punt.
Formation. Dante Hall to make the return.
Number 2 takes the snap and punts it away. Hall fields the deep punt at the 29. Stopped at the 39.
Dante Hall returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Chiefs' offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see it's here as they start at their 39-yard line. Holmes will get the handoff and passes the line. Tackled at the 40.
Number 71 with the tackle.
Priest Holmes just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he's struggled to get
1 yards on 8 carries.
Second and 8. Ball at the Chiefs, 40-yard line.
Green unloads this one to the left, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Kennison goes in motion. Haynes tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Michael Haynes swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
nice, aggressive D.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Green throws a bullet, and it falls incomplete.
Derek Smith closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Smith tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. First, but it's played well by the defense. That will...
Derek Smith got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. And that is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Baker gets ready to punt. Baker gets the ball and punts it away. The Broncos let this one bounce, but it will pin them deep at the 5. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The Broncos have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 5-yard line. Number 23 has his number called on first down and gains close to 10 yards on the play.
Number 23 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Sewell will get the carry on second down and barely picks up the first down. Number 23 carries it for the 6th time and heads upfield, tackled at the 24.
Greg Wesley with the tackle.
Number 23 gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Second down and less than a yard.
Ball at the Broncos, 24-yard line.
Johnson goes in motion. Sewell picks up about 2, and that brings up first down. Number 23 dodges this one way out right and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down with a split backfield.
Broncos 30-yard line.
Johnson goes in motion. Sewell chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Finley with the tackle.
Watch the screen. Watch the
Third and
screen.
1. Ball at the Broncos 34-yard line.
Number 23 has his number called on third down and converts the third down. First down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Fumble! They get it back.
13 on the play.
Reggie Howard recovered the ball, but this is an all-out terrible play for the offense. They get it back there, but that's just dumb luck.
Second and 23. Ball at the 5-yard line.
Johnson goes in motion. Jackson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Dexter McLeon did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Number 7 dumps it out left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the first. The Broncos a small lead, 7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Chiefs should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Trent Green would find his target on this one. The Broncos, midway through the first, Jerome Woods was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Chiefs, midway through the first, Terry Jackson comes up big here as this ball's out, and he's in the right spot for the recovery. The Broncos in control after a fumble recovery. Number 7 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 19-yard touchdown for the Broncos. Broncos ahead 7-0. Trent Green connected with his man on this one. That set up a no-brainer 20-yard field goal. The Chiefs climb back into the game, now down by 4. The Broncos, now early in the second quarter. Eric Warfield shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Chiefs still early in the second quarter. Chiefs losing by 4. Trent Green would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They climb back into the game, now down by 1. The Chiefs, middle of the second. Trent Green connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Broncos are holding on to a lead, 7-6. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Kenny Watson has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. Send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Broncos will receive to start the second, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 7-6. Let's go down to the field. Lang fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Dragged down at the 27. Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Dick Vermeil pointed to their run game as an area they need to improve on in the second half. They haven't been able to get first downs on the ground, and that's caused their offense to stagnate. He called on the running backs and the offensive line to step up to see if they can do it. Back to
Susie. Slides down at the 33.
Number 7 didn't see anything downfield on that last play, so he took it himself for a nice gain. That's what you call thinking on your feet.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Number 23 on the play, and that will bring up first down. Number 7 rifles it out left side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Kenny Watson bobbled the catch, but didn't lose his cool, and he managed to keep hold of the ball. Great focus.
The balls are coming his way in the middle and making them pay. You have to like his go.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Number 23 gets the call on first down and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down, tight end.
Ball over 46 yards.
Sewell goes in motion. Lang will lose a bunch here, and that brings up third down.
Quentin Caver was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game.
46 yards.
Number 47 brings down the floater, and he will be short of the markers.
Ineligible receiver. Number 47, offense. The penalty is declined.
Number 2 lines up for the punt.
Formation. Dante ball. Make the return.
Number 2 gets the snap and punts it away. Johnson gets it off the bounce at the 2. The Chiefs find themselves in dangerous territory and will start this one way back at their 2-yard line. Mullins chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
I got you, Kennison.
Second and 6. Ball 6-yard line.
Richardson punches this one left of center and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
With the tackle. Let's step it up. We got this one. Ball 7-yard line.
Johnson gets the handoff and heads out right. Brought down at the 10. Smith was in on the tackle. It'll be fourth down. Baker lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Baker gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Number 47, the 42, the 45, tackled at the 41.
Number 47 fields a tremendous kick there. He catches it and hustles back for a very good gain. I'll bet his offense is breathing a sigh of relief right now.
The Broncos had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 41-yard line. Sewell goes in motion. Number 23 carries it past scrimmage and picks up the first down.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move.
Let me tell you, Dan, hearing those move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Number 7 puts his arm into this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 23 bulldozes right at center and rambles for about 5.
Number 51 with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball 6-yard line.
Number 47 has his number called on second down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Scott Fajita brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand. Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. 4th down coming up.
John Browning targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They come up with the big play, and on 3rd and short, they force the 4th down.
Yeah, they even caused the loss of yardage. What a time to come up.
It's up through the goal post. Good.
Number 3 has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3 rockets this one deep. Hall downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs' offense will start 5 at their own 20-yard line. Green throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Tony Gonzalez looked to be in perfect position to make that catch, but it didn't come together somehow.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Second down with the tight end right. The ball's loose. The Broncos have it.
And this right here is a live ball, and fortunately for the defense, they grab it and gain possession. Heads up play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Broncos will start this drive all the way down at the 15-yard line. Number 7 dumps this one to the flat, and it's incomplete.
Kenny Watson did not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he.
Ball's incomplete. Not much there had they completed it, but there was a little room to maneuver afterwards. Perhaps a big play.
Perhaps not.
Second down coming up. Jones makes the sack just behind the line.
Fred Jones got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Third down, empty backfield. Number 7 fires this one over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Fourth down, 10 yards to go.
Number 2, hold.
Number 3 kicks it from 32 yards, and it's good.
Number 2 handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close, only to have to bring in the kicker.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 3 booms a beauty here. Paul decides to take it out of the end zone. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone.
Dante Hall took it out of the end zone, and
While it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that.
The Chiefs ball away, and let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Morton goes in motion. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at Chiefs 18 yards.
Green sings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 21 with the deflection.
Trent Green has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get
143 yards and no touchdowns.
Step it up, D! Step it up! Yep.
Morton catches the heater left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long. First down, just a single receiver on the field.
34 yards.
Green makes the pass, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 42.
Terry Jackson does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
That's his 4th interception of the year, Peter. He happy with that.
Yep, always looking for more.
The Broncos are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 42-yard line. Number 47 goes in motion. Number 23 will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
93 with the tackle.
You know the plan. You know what to do. Stick to the plan.
Second and 9. Ball at the 41.
Lead. Go back. Motion.
Fumble. They get it back. Hamer pursues and makes the tackle way back at the 47.
Holding. Number 79, offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat second down.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Finally stopped at the 39.
Number 7 improvises on this one. It's called thinking on your feet, and he does a great job of it. Yep, nice little scramble there. He saw he had no options, so he did what he had to do.
Peter, it doesn't even seem fair when your quarterback can run like he can.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. Good coverage, good pressure, but still, no one could corral him.
Cross him back at the 44. Fourth down, bing up.
Arkal Trolloc gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Number 2 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 2 takes the long snap and punts it away. Hall fields the punt at the 13. Brought down at the 17.
Dante Hall didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Chiefs have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Morton goes in motion. Green throws this on a rope and ball for a gain of 7 on the play.
Tony Gonzalez faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
Peter, there's another catch, and for a tight end, he sees the ball quite a bit.
Well, he's one of those guys that's more of a receiver than a tight end, Dan. He's got such great hands that he'll get the ball a lot during this game.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Broncos are out in front, 13-6. Gonzalez goes in motion. Holmes takes it off the toss and passes the line. Runs out at the 33. It will be first down.
Priest Holmes makes a great play here, picks up some yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sidelines.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution. He's up over 1,000 yards now, as you can see. Nice season for this one.
Fletcher tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
London Fletcher targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the game. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Holmes takes it for his 11th carry and chews up about 4 on the play.
Priest Holmes has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has
17 yards on 11 carries.
Third down.
Lock him down. They go back. They go back.
Andre Carter brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. Baker lines up for the punt. Baker takes the snap and punts it away. Number 47 fields it at the 19. popped hard at the 26. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
What day is it? What day is it? How many fingers am I holding up? Come on. Okay. Let's take them off. Let's get them out of here. Come on. Hold.
The Broncos stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Number 23 chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watson goes in motion. Number 23 gets the call again and picks up a couple.
Third and 4. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Browning gets the sack at the 29. That will bring up fourth down.
John Browning gets the sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
Number 2 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 2 takes the snap and punts it away. Hall fields the punt at the 27. Dragged down at the 29.
Dante Hall got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Chiefs haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 29-yard line. Dennison goes in motion. Holmes picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Gonzalez hauls it in right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Tony Gonzalez makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it. Wow, up over 4,000 yards for the year. What a player and what a season.
Holmes loses one on it, and that brings up and down.
Clipping, number 80, offense. 15-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Johnny Morton got the cuff slapped on him for clipping his man on that play. You cannot hit a guy in the back like that.
Gonzalez goes in motion. Holmes gets the call again and runs into traffic. Number 77 blasts him back at the 34.
Number 77 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And boy, that was an excellent job of staying with his man that time to make a good tackle.
Yeah, it looked like the skate drill in practice. You keep your feet moving, zone in, and make the play. Perfectly done. Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline. Number 31, ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, and the punting unit is on the field. Baker takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 47 fields the deep punt at the 11. Back down at the 22.
Number 47 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Broncos have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 22-yard line. Number 47 goes in motion. Number 23 will get the carry on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Number 90 had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. The team doctor's diagnosis is that he suffered a concussion. They told me that, given the gravity of this injury, there's obviously no way he'll be allowed to return to the game. Back to you, guys.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susan. Number 23 takes this one way out left and moves forward for 7.
Number 23 took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Grab the ball and get to a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Jackson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Illegal forward pass, number 7, offense. 5-yard penalty and loss of down.
Number 7 was past the line of scrimmage on that play, which made the pass irrelevant. That was an illegal forward pass.
The penalty will hurt them big from here. It pushes them to 4th down.
Yeah, if you ever wanted to prove why you can't get sloppy on the field, here it is.
Number 2 gets the ball and punts it away. Hall catches it at the 32. Tackled at the 43.
Dante Hall did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Chiefs offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 43-yard line. Gets it out, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Frank Green made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
Well, why not? He's had success there.
Holmes gets the ball and heads out right, brought down at the 46. That will bring up first down.
First down, Chiefs. First and 10. Ball 46-yard.
Dennison goes in motion. Gonzalez catches it over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
Tony Gonzalez is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
Peter, there's another catch, and for a tight end, he sees the ball quite a bit.
Well, he's one of those guys that's more of a receiver than a tight end, Dan. He's got such great hands that he'll get the ball a lot during this game.
Holmes gets the toss and runs into traffic.
First down,
brought down hard at the 22. That will bring up first down. First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Foley tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Steve Foley came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you've been obliterated?
Green throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped, incomplete.
Cedric Wilson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Holmes passes the lob over the middle, and he will be well short of the markers. The clock continues to wind down. It'll be 4th down.
Terry Jackson made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Gets the sack, and that will force a turnover on down.
The Broncos are one guy short on the line, but it turns out they don't need him. 3 is plenty to get the job done. Check it out. Ouch. Oh, they got through anyway. That is determination.
The offense just cannot come up with a conversion. They knew they needed a TD to catch up.
Yeah, they had to go for it, but that's got to eat at this team that they couldn't deliver.
The Broncos start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:26. Number 23 takes his 19th carry of the game, and the Chiefs take their first timeout. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Broncos 33-yard line.
Rips him down in the back. The Chiefs will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:15.
Broncos 31-yard line.
Number 23 will get the carry on third down. The Chiefs take a timeout. That's their final one. Number 2 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Make the return.
Number 2 gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Hall fields the deep punt at the 17. Tackled at the 30.
Dante Hall returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Chiefs start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:02. Gonzalez grabs the rope right side, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Green throws a bullet and is caught at the 48. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be first down. Green spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down from the shotgun. Green throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made, and the clock continuing down. Gonzalez snags the missile and tries to get free, and he's stopped right there. First down.
First down, Chiefs.
Green spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down. The clock is stopped at 6. It's intercepted. Stopped at the 18.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Broncos come out on top 13-6. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Broncos stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Number 7 would find his target on this one. That set up a no-brainer 20-yard field goal. Thomas Jones would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. The Broncos, after recovering a fumble, Broncos up by 4. Number 3 would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. The Chiefs on D, Terry Jackson was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Chiefs losing 13-6. Trent Green would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. This time at the 29. Number 31 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Broncos squeaked out a win, 13-6. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game, the guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Number 77 is on hand with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You played brilliantly. And you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Defensively, our DBs did a heck of a job today. They did well on coverage, were reading the plays. They played big time today. They should get a lot of credit for this win.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.